We are at the end of our class. This is our probably second last podcast because we'll probably end up doing two today. We need a suggestion from the audience for what is either the name of the podcast or what could this podcast be about. We're going to put that out to the audience.
Extension cord.
That's so funny. Okay, I heard extension cord. What was the other one?
That's what I had.
I was going to say job hunting.
Job hunting. That's interesting too. What do you like, Tania? Extension cords or job hunting?
I want to go extension cords.
You do? Okay, it's very specific. It's very specific. Okay, cool.
So niche.
It's so niche. Yeah, okay, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, here we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Extend Your Life. Extend Your Life.
Yeah.
Here we are. Talking about extension cords. Oh, my God, it's really exciting. Oh, wow. Betty, talk to me about your week. Like, what happened to you this week?
Oh, my God. It was crazy. Like, absolute craziness.
Yeah.
So much so, I'm even losing my voice over it. Pardon me.
Can I just say, before you do say that, just say, are you using an extension cord to be outside today? Because I feel like you are.
You know me so well. Oh my God. It's just like that time we went camping.
I know. Wow. That's good. We can talk about that later. Anyway, tell me about your
my week. Oh my God. You would not believe what had happened. I was out at a convention and like
extension convention.
You got it. Oh my God, it was.
Yes.
It's totally the extension convention.
Yeah.
And so like there's so many amazing speakers and there's like really inspirational talks and really extending my vocabulary and knowledge. It was just amazing.
Everything.
And so like I had to record the speakers, like the talk.
Right.
And my phone was just dying. Like the battery was so bad.
No.
So I had to get an extension cord.
Oh my God.
For my...
Did you get the phone extension? You got the phone extension.
And
wow.
It was pretty amazing because like it was coming right down to the wire and like the final key speaker was coming on and it was going to be impressive and my phone was at 1%. It was almost about to die. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then I was just lucky enough to meet the most amazing person sitting next to me who had a mobile phone extension cord charger, because like ordinarily I wouldn't have been able to reach the cord that the switches are over on the other side of the room.
Totally.
But they had are you ready for it? Not 1 meter, not 2 meters, not 3 meters, 12-meter cord.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was 12.
Oh my God.
12 meters.
That's amazing. That's a long extension cord.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just blown away.
I'll tell you something else too, and I know this because like I'm a little bit sciencey.
Yeah.
So that cord, like the hertz you're getting through that cord, like from the audio, if you were to Bluetooth that shit, you're gonna lose it. It's gonna be MP3. That's a WAV file there. It's a WAV file because of that extension.
Way.
So you're getting so much more like for the dollar bang for your buck thing. All of that sound wave is just like pure. Okay. It's not Bluetooth. Okay. It's not that kind of MP3 second rate. Okay. Oh my God. They would have been so happy that you did that in a wave form. Like that's so wow.
And it blew my mind. Like 12 meters extension cord.
I mean, that's
like they don't sell that at JB Hi-Fi.
No, they don't.
Yes.
They don't. But you know what? We sell all sorts of extension paraphernalia, don't we?
We do.
Anything that needs to
Yeah.
extend, anything
Yeah.
that needs to extend, we've got it on this podcast. And, you know, I would
Exactly.
gladly sit here and talk to you on and on and on, but we do have to pay for our show.
Yeah, that's true.
We do. We don't like to, you know, we need to pay for the show. And this sponsor is amazing. She is part of this extension revolution that we're talking about here. So we want her to come up and talk about a product. Since we are the extension girl, we are the Extend podcast. Oh, here she is. Here she is.
Yes.
Wow. Hello,
Oh,
Deirdre.
hi.
Wow, Deirdre, it's so good to see you. Wow.
So good to see you, Linda, Susie. Oh, you guys are I'm such a fan of the Extend Your Life podcast. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Like I listen to this while I'm doing my groceries, while I'm cleaning my house, and also when I'm driving.
Wow.
Just love it.
Wow.
Okay, so,
You've got a special product and a special for us today. What are you going to talk to us about? What have you got?
do I? What I have is like the perfect product for all of you people who are looking to extend your lives. So what we're offering here is we're offering an extender insurance.
Insurance.
Oh my
God, we've never done.
My
We've never
mind
done
is
that.
just blown.
Mine's blown. My mind is blown.
Whoa.
On this podcast,
Whoa.
we've never done that. Extension of insurance. Okay, talk us through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what it does is it insures the life of your extension cords.
Right.
Per outlet and per foot. So in case a rat like gnaws or one of your dogs starts, like scratching at the cord, you're insured per foot. So we will replace that part that was gnawed for free if you're insured. And also if you were eating and then you accidentally spilled like taco sauce on one of the outlets, it happens. It really does happen.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say under the Christmas tree, and the dog accidentally pees on like 5 of the 10 outlets, we would totally replace those for free.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
That's impressive.
That is incredible.
Right. That is impressive.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It's happened to me so many times. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. I can vouch for that. I've seen it happen to her. And with the cocoa, do you remember that time with the cocoa? You accidentally.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember that time when your cat barfed on your extension cord? That was horrible. It took out
happens all the time.
Routine.
Yeah. Yeah. And can I just say, my rabbit, Mr. Nibbles, he likes to nibble on the extension cord. So that, like, for me, that insurance is going to be like well worth. Yeah,
absolutely. And speaking of worth, we have a promo going on right now because we're launching. So it's it's only going to be $2.99 per outlet, per foot, per month. Like, it's such a big deal. It's such a steal. Because imagine, like, if any accidents happen within the month, you're totally insured. You don't have to throw away your extension cord. We're going to extend your extension cord's life.
Oh, wow.
My God.
This is amazing. That is so good. So can I pose a hypothetical? So, I don't know if you just heard my beautiful, beautiful co-host Susie talking about being at the extension convention and having to get that extension off someone else. So is the insurance company, can they bring one if we need one? Can they get it there if we need it? Like in that kind of like extreme case of need?
Yes, like, how your car insurance is willing to like go to you if you like pop a tire in the middle of nowhere. Like, we will totally go to you and like bring however many foot of cord you need at any time. It's 24/7. It's like extension side insurance assistance.
Oh my God.
My Susie, imagine if you had that. Yeah.
That's extra $5.99 a month, but that's like forever.
Wow.
And you have like we could give you extension cords from like Queensland to Tasmania. I don't that's really far. I think.
Wow, that's far.
Wow, that
That
is
is
really
incredible.
far.
That's really far.
That's
Yeah.
really
That's so far.
extending.
That's extending like
Extending
beyond
so
extension
bad.
because it's an
Yeah.
extension of extension.
Yeah,
It's an extending
exactly.
extension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God. Okay.
extendable. Like,
Okay, cool. So how can they get in touch? How can everybody get like into the insurance thing? Like where do they need to find you, darling?
Well, all they need to do is just call 1-800 extension cords and they can look for me.
Awesome. Oh my
that's
God.
amazing.
Okay, so
So good.
also don't forget to put in the promo code extend your life.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, for 20% off.
20% off. It was already
Wow.
cheap already, and now like 20% off. Oh my God. Wow. You just are too good to us.
Yeah.
Too good.
And our listeners, oh my God, they are in for such a treat. Like,
Such a treat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having me. Linda and Susie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love you.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh my God, Linda, I can't believe that.
I know.
That deal is incredible.
Incredible. I'm going to do it. Like as soon as I get off the podcast, I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Listen, I heard and look, I heard this. I'm not going to take any responsibility. This is just something I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That a certain person was using an extension cord to get their neighbor's power. Okay, so I don't, we're not condoning this, guys, but it is an idea.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, how do you feel about that, Susie? I mean,
I mean, like legally, it's not really kosher, but you know, I think
it's creative.
It's creative, and I guess maybe desperate times call for desperate measures. But
yeah, because we are in a crisis at the moment, but we're not condoning this.
No,
at all.
Not at
like
all.
just saying
exactly.
that. Yeah, totally. Actually, we do have an expert coming on. Now you booked this expert. So
I did.
You want to just talk a little bit like about what?
So, this expert, they are the ones who actually, like, their great grandmother was the one.
Great.
Yes.
Grandmother, yes.
Yeah, great grandmother was the one who invented the first extension cord.
Oh my God, everybody says that's a man.
Yeah.
And it was
it was a woman.
What you heard it here,
She's
guys.
a lady. Yeah.
She's a lady. She did an extension.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
So this is the great
grandmother.
Grandmother. Okay.
Yeah,
of the
grandmother
guest.
of the guest. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because I think to be alive.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I just got that. Yeah, mixed up or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So do you want to introduce the guest?
Yes.
Introduce the expert?
Yes. So we're very proud to have Julie Extensive come on in.
Come on in, Julie.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hi, Julie. We're so excited. We've just like we've revealed something that nobody knew on this podcast because of you.
I know women have been written out of history.
Yes.
Inventors, great women inventors. I could list them forever.
Do you have a few you can list now, Julie?
I'm sure it's quite an extensive list.
It is.
You'd like to list?
Nobody knows that the television was created by a woman. It was Susan Televosin.
Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God, I didn't even know that. Did you know that, Susie?
No,
I
didn't.
Wow.
The radio was invented by Ruth Radiogram.
Oh my God, hence the name.
Wow.
Hence the name. They just called it radio up to it. But of course, written her out of history, but use the name.
Exactly.
Of course, all the men have to take the credit.
Yeah, take the credit, yeah.
That's right. And the mass manufactured prophylactic, the condom, was created by Constance Dom.
See what I mean? This is
Yeah.
what we get with these guests on our podcast, okay? Like, they're so
Yeah.
knowledgeable. That's what we do, guys. We only get the best guests for you.
I know.
All right?
And because we know how to extend your knowledge.
That's right. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
And I do thank you for letting me on the show today to rewrite history. I mean, everybody thinks the extension cable was invented by Edward Stention, but
That's what I thought.
but no, it's not the truth.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you must be so proud that your great grandmother was like so amazing to create that.
Yeah, I've lived off the glory of it. I've not really invented anything personally, but through the shine of past ancestors,
Achievements.
I
Yeah.
feel a certain pride.
Well, it's in your DNA
And-
though. I mean, I think you could. It's in the future. Maybe that invention is there. It just hasn't happened yet. I mean, that's
Exactly.
isn't it,
And
Susie?
yeah, for sure. And I have to ask, do you know the story of how she created the
Yes.
extension cord? Like,
100%.
how did
Yep.
she come up with the idea?
Yep. Okay, so what happened was she had a really wonderful light on her bedside table, and she rearranged her room, and suddenly the light couldn't be plugged in
Didn't
anymore,
reach.
and it didn't reach.
Short
And her
cord.
husband said, "Let's get the whole place rewired." And
Of course.
she said,
Yeah.
What are you talking about? All
Yeah.
we need to do is bridge the gap between where the socket is and where the light is." And he said, "The lead's not long enough." And she said, "Well, why don't we make like an extra lead?" And he didn't believe it. He didn't want to know. And so she spent the next 18 and a half years working
Wow.
out how
Oh my
to
God,
make
that
this
is
a
so
reality.
huge.
That's so amazing.
And
Oh my God.
the
Just
rest
really
is
touches
history.
me. Like,
Wow.
such dedication. 18 and a
So
half years.
18 and a half years, like that's a long time. That's so long,
Yep.
isn't it, Susie?
Yeah.
That's a
So
long
That's,
time.
after-
that's a really
long.
extending
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really extended itself. After about
That was a lot of
11 years,
time.
she'd extended about half the way, but it's no point. Half the way isn't the whole way.
Yeah.
And so, I
Exactly.
mean, obviously they could have rearranged the room a little bit so it would have worked, but she wasn't that sort of woman.
No,
She
she's a
didn't give up.
trailblazer. A trailblazer,
Yes.
a pioneer,
Yes.
the first. Yeah, and of course, he's thinking, oh, let's rewire. The man's thinking, let's rewire. And it was just a simple solution that only took 18 years. I mean, that's
18 and a half.
Hmm.
Don't
Yeah.
underplay it.
she probably had to check that it was all. It's great. I'm so happy. I mean, I feel giddy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel giddy because it's that much of a revelation to me. Oh my God, having you here is just it's like royalty. It's like extension royalty, like that we've got here on the show.
Totally. Like, this is going to be like one of our trademark
Episodes.
podcasts. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
It's
Totally.
like
This is the one we're
groundbreaking.
putting out
Yeah.
for promo. This is the one we're putting out for promo. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Oh my God, that was riveting. That story was so amazing.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to say? Because I don't want to push you off, but we kind of like got to keep to, how it is. Got to keep to time. But anything else you want to say? Because I mean, anything you're saying, we're just like with bated breath, like because you're just such an inspiration.
No, that's all the stories
Okay.
I've got about my great
Wow.
grandmother. I mean, she spent a lot of time on extension cables, and there wasn't really a lot of time for other things. So
Then also,
she's done a wonderful thing, though.
sorry, didn't I also read in your bio that some of your extended family have done some other things that were quite impressive?
Yep. So on telephones they've got like the whirly bits so that you can pull the phone further
Yes.
away.
Yes.
So yeah, that was one of us as well.
Wow.
Wow.
Actually, I'm going on a podcast about old style telephones in a minute. I need to get off the phone and talk to
Oh,
them
okay.
about.
We don't
Yeah,
want to
sure.
take up too much of your time.
Yes.
This was such an honor and a privilege. And I'm
Mm.
telling you, this is the episode going up on the website.
Yeah,
Isn't it, Susie?
yeah, totally.
Especially this bit.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, just a little plug is I'm
Yes.
starting a new podcast about extension cables and extension things. And if anybody wants to support me or to come and listen, there's going to be lots of great stories. And
Yeah, that sounds
hope to see
fantastic.
you all there.
Thanks so much for coming, and we'll
Yeah.
catch up
Okay,
another
thanks.
time.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye. Oh my God,
Bye.
did you hear
It's-
what she said like at the end there?
Yeah. She cutting her grass. Like,
I feel like she's cutting our grass with an extension lead. I mean, that's what I feel like right now.
totally. Like, trying to steal our thunder. Like, this is our thing. Like,
This is our thing. I mean,
what?
we invented this. This is like
Yeah.
our thing, right? Anyway, I don't want to. Okay, clear it. Let it go. We do have a caller, so we do need to go to the caller. Caller, are you there? Sorry, I'm very, very flummoxed at the moment, and I just can't think. So, caller, are you there?
Yes.
Yo, hey, can you hear me, yo?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, we can.
Yeah, I'm coming through strong. I can hear you. Yeah, this is good. I'm calling for some advice. This is Andy Chorizo of Andy Chorizo.
Andy Chorizo.
By name and by
okay.
nature, by name and by job.
Oh my God, Andy Chorizo. Talk to us. What have you been up to? What's been going on?
Well, ladies, you know the restaurant is going good, and the you know the wholesale chorizo business is going gangbusters. But let me ask you a question. I need some advice because
Okay.
we're having some trouble with getting power to our fridges and the refrigerated trucks. You see. And with extension cords are getting everywhere. People are tripping over them, and people are finding things, you know, bits of broken bone and stuff in the chorizo because there's been a lot of injuries. All I'm going to say. Are we live? Is this going out to anyone?
Yes, it is.
live.
It is live. So can we just ask you, like, because obviously, if people are dying and falling over extension cords, it's got nothing to do with us per se, and nothing that would have come from.
No, ladies.
this
All I'm looking for is advice. You see, I need to know:
Okay.
is there anything? Is there any new technology? Like, is there wireless extension cord?
Yeah, you don't want to do that because you're going to lose signal. Like, it's not going to
you'll
be
lose
great.
power.
You will lose power. I mean, we do have the whirly wheel. So it's an easier way to bring in and out the extension
Also,
cord.
we can just wind them up
Yes.
when we're not using them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
And
that's a
also,
revelation.
there are the fluoro covers for the extension
Fluoro
cord.
covers so we can see
Yeah.
them in the dark as well.
Yes. Yeah,
Isn't
they
it,
go in the
Susie?
dark.
In the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know why I do chorizo, because I wouldn't have even thought of that. Bright colors, people won't be tripping over it.
Exactly.
This is so much better.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, my guys
Andy.
are pretty stupid.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
I think this is foolproof. These are foolproof.
Yeah.
They're glow in the dark. You've got the wheel if you need to bring them back in and out, and then you've
fluoro,
got
fluoro for
fluoros.
during the day.
Yep.
So you
All right,
see-
all right. That sounds good. That sounds like a plan. I'm going to have to do some investigating and some investing. So listen,
Yeah.
for your advice, I'm going to send you some pepperonis and some chorizos, okay?
Oh,
On the house, on me.
nice.
You don't even have to talk about it on your little
Aw.
television show.
No, look, we appreciate guests that are very, like care about us and our promotion of our things. So feel free to promote your chorizo right now, Andy.
Oh, Andy Chorizo, come on down and get your chorizo on. Yeah.
Where are they going, Andy?
Everybody knows who Andy Chorizo is.
Well, they should. Can you just give the address, Andy, so everyone knows where they're going?
We're in Main Street. It's Andy Chorizo's in Main Street. Andy Chorizo owns Andy Chorizo's.
Okay. All right, great.
And guess
Susie-
what? He Chorizos.
Susie, have you got any other questions for Andy?
So Because I heard that you'd now made extenders for your chorizos, so they're even longer now. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you eat a little chorizo, you get a little extension. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we give you it's 20% larger.
Oh, and speaking of extensions, so Susie, that wasn't really what I was thinking you were gonna ask him, because I thought it had something to do with is he single? Were you? Sorry, should I say that on the
Well,
podcast?
yeah, I mean, it was more of a private conversation.
Oh,
but,
okay.
yeah.
But you can share it with our fans. Our fans, like, they
Oh,
don't.
they're
interested in you, Susie.
Oh,
They really are,
listen,
and everything.
I think I'm
Oh,
gonna
Andy,
have to take the road. I'm gonna put my chorizo away and get the hell out of here. I got an air didgeridoo class, so I gotta go.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was great talking to you, Andy.
Great talking to you, Andy.
Oh, Andy chorizo.
Andy
Signing off.
Don't you think that's so sweet how he talks about himself in the third person?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I
It's
embarrass you in
endearing.
front of all the friends?
A little.
Followers?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe it scared him off a little.
It was just because I was excited. I was just excited about it because I feel like it's written in the stars for you two. You know what I mean? He extends chorizo, you extend extensions. You know what I mean? Like, that's you can't get that kind of compatibility. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's such like an extensive relationship that we could have.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry if I feel bad that I scared him off now. I feel really bad about that because I was really looking forward to it.
I know you didn't know like how he's gonna react. So
I didn't, I didn't. He comes across as such a strong, sort of masculine man. I didn't think that was gonna scare him off. I was just sorry. I was overzealous because I just wanted chorizo children. You know what I mean? And that's just okay. So we do have somebody coming into the studio who is okay. I didn't want to do this to us, but a lot of people have said that we don't sort of tackle things head on. And so the next guest we have was in our sorority when we were at college, but she's actually in charge of Bluetooth. I know. I'm not sure how you feel about that, but
yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Bluetooth. It's like just so wireless.
This could be, but this could be controversial, but I just want to even Becky Bluetooth up, and she's here. So we have a guest. Becky.
Hey guys.
Hi.
So joined. So good to see you guys.
Yeah, it's great to see you. It's been so long extended time since we've seen you.
Such an extended amount of time.
A long time. Long.
You guys are still doing that?
What? What are you talking about? What? What do you mean? Like
you using calls?
Yeah. What? Yes, it's called The Extended Life, the podcast. And you realize we were doing that still?
Yeah.
That's so strange.
Why is it strange?
What are you talking about?
Like, we have Bluetooth now. Haven't you heard?
Yeah, but
what?
I mean, it's only if you're eating
century do you live in?
Like,
it's like that's only for people that like don't want a really good reception. Like they want MP3 over Wave. Okay, that's those people. Okay, Becky, I don't want to offend you, okay, but you're an MP3. We're a Wave, you know what I mean? Like
we're just on different levels. No.
Like MP3, like you don't what? I don't even know what that is. Like,
like music, MP3s. Music, like the music. Where they've cut all of the good bits, like the bass and the treble, and just cut the shit out of them, and then just compressed it. Okay, so
have you heard of streaming? Have you heard
second-rate
Spotify?
sounding stuff. I need to take a
Like,
minute. Susie, you just
it's
gotta,
all right,
you gotta
Linda.
talk to her.
Just,
I can't. No, you just talk. I can't. I can't.
Seriously, Spotify. Have you heard of it?
yeah, I've heard of it, but like, you can't even use your cable, your extension cord for it.
Yeah, because you don't have to. The music comes out from your computer. Like, why would you need an extension cord?
For your computer, and it's like even better sound.
It's not true. Like, I mean, but you can do things wirelessly. You don't need to use your, like, like you're not confined to one place. Like, if you want to get,
Yeah,
go downstairs and, you
but
still
like
want to listen to music. What do
it
you
makes
do?
you feel more grounded when you're just in the when you're in the one spot. Like you feel more grounded, connected to the earth.
So you're saying like you don't move at all because you're
That's
confined
right.
in
You're
your
more
space.
present and in the
But like,
moment.
look at what she's doing. Like, that is insane.
Well, that's so.
What?
I can hear you perfectly, and that's one of our wheelie chord things. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
It was so good.
Yeah. It's easy. What are you talking about? Look how easy that was for me to
I
come
love
out.
that movement. I love that movement that you did. Like that
It
was
took you
really
ages.
cool.
You were away for like 2 minutes.
It's a long way out of the studio.
Have
And I had to.
have you seen how long the cord is?
It's a long
huge.
cord. This is like 12-meter
It's like
cord.
really extensive.
And I had to
But-
go all the way out and come all the way. And because you offended me, by the way, and you are our guest. Okay. So anyway,
So
whatever.
it's
I'm
just
here.
like in uni.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
I
you don't need to do that. Like, you can save so much time,
Do you see how quick
effort.
that was? It was only like
It took
4
you-
minutes.
Yeah, it took you like 4 minutes. If it was Bluetooth, it wouldn't have taken any time.
I just don't even believe that. That sounds like witchcraft.
Yeah,
Okay. That sounds like
exactly.
it's not even a fucking
And-
thing.
Yeah,
Right?
and
And then, like,
Bluetooth is only for people that eat blueberries.
that is not true. You know, like Julie that was on the podcast earlier?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
she was amazing, but she's a bit of a
Yeah.
traitor. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. What about her?
Her family made Bluetooth. The
Nah,
Bluetooth family, yeah.
I'm pretty sure she would have mentioned that if that
Yeah,
was
she
true.
would have mentioned. Yeah, totally.
No,
she
no, no,
would
no.
have.
It was her family. It was really like her mom, actually.
Oh my God, I knew there was something about her, Susie. I knew it.
Yeah, that's why she's
like,
trading.
Because they are like revolutionary. Like this family, they are a family.
No, I'll tell you what's revolutionary to say, don't rewire the house, get an extension cord, and for that to take 18 and a half years. That's revolutionary, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't know. You guys are stuck in like the old times when the extension cords were invented, like 1800s. If you want to be like that, yeah, sure. But like seriously, I heard that you guys are using Wi-Fi.
What do you mean? What? How? What? How? What? How?
You're
What?
using Wi-Fi, right?
What? How?
What?
You like to do this podcast.
To do the Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom and podcast, and then like
Well, we've
releasing
still
a
got
podcast, and then
still
you're
got
on
dial-up.
Spotify. You're like,
But we've got
this
we've got-
podcast is on Spotify, right?
we've got dial-up, don't we, Glinda?
Nope.
Okay. I think we're going to just wrap it up. We're just going to
Yeah.
wrap it up. So good to see you again, Becky. Like it's been
Yeah,
so long,
it was
extended amount of time,
great.
like
Okay.
so long.
Yeah.
Really great to talk to you. We're just gonna say bye to everybody. Susie, you got anything else you want to say?
If because I'm a lover, not a fighter. So like what I'm saying is if you need to, like, if you feel like there's some beef with anyone that's in your circle, then just extend that olive branch to them.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, you guys are, hypocrites using Wi-Fi.
Oh my God.
So I came
Wanting to
I
start. Oh,
came here to call you guys out. But anyways, yeah, good to see you. I hope your extension podcast has an extended life.
oh, thanks. That's
Yeah,
nice to
thanks.
say.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hope you
Okay.
have an extended life too.
Yeah. Good luck with
Thanks.
your Bluetooth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Some people are so misguided. I can't even
like,
oh
my God.
honestly. I thought she would have changed. You know what I mean? Like it's been a
Yeah.
long time. Oh well. She's just jealous. We got a podcast.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, we do.
I mean, so what? She created Bluetooth or whatever the fuck, or her family, whatever. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's end on a happy note.
Yes, let's do that.
We have your recordings from the extension conference, and they can buy that on the website, right?
Yes, that's right. And you can use the number 1-800 extend your life.
Yes.
With these messages.
Yes. Yeah, totally. It's great to work with you, Susie. You know, it's good to work with someone who just has the same ethos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's really
sure,
important
Linda.
in life. You know, like a real regard for the past. You know, that's all. I just wanted to.
Yeah, because you know what I feel like is working with people that are on the same page as you and that you share common values with. It really does extend your life.
I think it does. So with those beautiful words from my co-host, we're going to sign off. So guys, remember to extend your life.
Yeah, extend your life. Bye.